Hi everyone, this is Colin from West Cork Beard Company and we're in the final video of the How to Grow a Beard series and it's day 100. So it's day 100 of our beard care journey and we did it. We got to this stage. We have a big bushy beard at this point, and now I'm going to give you a few tips on how to manage a bushy beard and give you my thoughts on the last 100 days. The advice I was given and the advice that people get when growing a big beard is to not touch it, leave it alone, but in my opinion you really have to focus on looking after that beard if you are going to go to 100 days and beyond. When people say don't touch it, what they're really saying is try not to trim it. You're looking at a beard here after 100 days that hasn't been trimmed. Yes, I've trimmed around my lip area and I've trimmed a little bit here where my bald head meets my beard, but other than that you're looking at a beard that hasn't been trimmed in 100 days. And how have I kept it looking well? I've kept it looking well by using my beard brush, my beard comb, some product like beard butter, beard balm, beard oil. So that would be my number one piece of advice. You know, you definitely do not want to leave it, you won't last. You know, the beard itch will get too much, it'll look really untidy and wild if you don't do anything with it. So my advice to you is to use the products to make it look as decent as it can while not trimming it at the same time. So from here, my thoughts on the last 100 days are it's been a difficult process. It isn't easy to keep the patience to grow your beard to 100 days and beyond. You know, you go through a lot of different phases. I remember on day 11 we went, it got itchy for the first time, we started using beard oil, then you go into the beard balm stage and you move along through the stages. And the How to Grow a Beard series is just your guide to go from clean shaven all the way to 100 days and beyond if you like. Shaving off my beard is something I feel everyone should do at some point. It's after conquering my fear of shaving my beard. For example, now after day 100 I'm thinking of trimming my beard way down again and focusing on my moustache, and the fear of trimming my beard and shaving my beard off completely is gone after doing it once. So that is definitely something that I didn't think would happen, but my fear is gone in that sense. Another thing that I learned about was the different phases of beard. You know, for example, I didn't think the stubble look or the kind of just slightly week 3 or 4 stage would look good on me, but I really enjoyed that stage. I struggled with stages 6 to 8. I found it got a little bit untidy, and also I struggled a little bit with the patience from day probably 50 all the way to day 100, where you can see it now. So the big tip I would give you about growing a big beard is the little wispy hairs that tend to sprout out from your beard all throughout the phases. So what happens is you have little hairs coming out from your beard before the rest of your beard follows, and the thing is not to trim those little hairs. They're going to give you your fullness, give you your thickness in your beard. What you want to do is when they do sprout out, as you can see in my beard, they're still happening, just use your comb or your brush and control them and keep things nice and neat. But if you are going for a full thick beard, make sure you keep those, and like I said, after a couple of weeks they fill in and you go on to the next stage and the next stage and you end up with a nice full and thick beard. So they're my tips. We've gone all the way from clean shaven to a big bushy beard. It's up to yourself now what you want to do. If you've had any questions, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to the video if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.